Brace yourself for a cinematic journey into the heart one of history's greatest clashes. Stay with us. We will explore the incredible story behind the Battle of Yarmouk. The Battle of Yarmouk, fought in 636 AD, was one of the most pivotal battles in history that helped shape the future of the Middle East. This epic battle was fought between the Byzantine Empire, the dominant power of the time, and the Muslim Arab forces. The Muslim armies were led by the indomitable Khalid ibn Walid, one of the most successful military commanders in history. 36,000 Muslim armies was against 70,000 Byzantine armies. Today, we are going to delve into the fascinating story of the Battle of Yarmouk and the role of Khalid ibn Walid. Before we start the further video, if you are new to the channel, subscribe and like the video. The backdrop of the Battle of Yarmouk. In the early stages of Islamic expansion, the stage was set for a historical confrontation between two powerful entities, the Byzantine Empire and the rapidly growing Muslim power. The Byzantines, a Christian superpower, found themselves pitted against the emerging Muslim influence that was beginning to disrupt their control over the Middle East. The Byzantine Empire, aware of the potent threat posed by these new forces, sought to put a stop to their expansion. On the other hand, the Muslim armies, fueled by their faith and an ardent aspiration to propagate it, were prepared to challenge the status quo. This intense atmosphere led to the inevitable clash on the plains of Yarmouk, strategically located at the crossroads of present-day Syria and Jordan. Thus, the Battle of Yarmouk was not just a mere military conflict, but a significant juncture in the larger narrative of religious, cultural, and political transformations sweeping across the Middle East. The role of Khalid ibn Walid. Khalid ibn Walid, revered as the Sword of Allah, was a key figure in the Battle of Yarmouk. His sharp strategic acumen and iron-willed leadership had a transformative impact on the Muslim forces. The military genius guided the transformation of these forces from a scattered group of fighters to a disciplined and well-organized army capable of standing up to the powerful Byzantine Empire. Facing a formidable enemy with superior numbers, Khalid's exceptional tactical prowess was put to the test. His courage and decisive leadership, however, were the key elements that turned the tide of the battle. Despite being outnumbered, the ingenuity with which Khalid planned and executed his strategies ensured the triumph of the Muslim forces. His leadership not only guided them to victory, but also instilled in them the strength and confidence to challenge and overcome great odds. The indomitable spirit and tactical brilliance of Khalid ibn Walid were thus instrumental in shaping the outcome of the Battle of Yarmouk. His legacy still lives on, inspiring military leaders and strategists around the world. The Byzantine strategy and the Muslim response. Anticipating victory, the Byzantine forces relied on their numerical superiority and abundant resources to crush the Muslim resistance. Their strategy was simple yet relentless: to launch a continuous series of offensives against the Muslim front lines with the objective of obliterating their resilience. They counted on their military might to swiftly break through the Muslim lines, subsequently forcing them into submission. However, Khalid ibn Walid had foreseen this. Understanding that an outright attack would lead to certain defeat, he charted a different course. He chose to hold a defensive stance instead of embarking on a suicidal offensive against a larger force. Khalid's strategy was to endure the Byzantine assaults, effectively wearing down their resources while preserving his own. He organized his army in a way that could effectively withstand the Byzantine onslaughts, while also maintaining the capacity to counterattack when the time was right. Rather than squandering his forces in futile direct confrontations, Khalid brilliantly used his limited resources to ensure that his troops could not only defend their lines, but also be prepared for any strategic changes on the battlefield. He placed great importance on patience and tactical adaptability, and these principles played a vital role in the resilience displayed by the Muslim forces. The turning point in the battle. The decisive moment in the Battle of Yarmouk unfolded on its fifth day. The Byzantines, buoyed by their numerical superiority, launched a relentless assault, confident of their impending victory. However, they were oblivious to the ingenious plot that was being hatched by Khalid ibn Walid. As the Byzantine forces continued their aggressive advance, Khalid set in motion his masterfully planned counterattack. Using a strategy of encirclement, he tactically positioned his forces in a way that enabled them to surround the Byzantine lines. This brilliant maneuver resulted in an unexpected break in the Byzantine front lines, causing chaos and confusion in their ranks. The unforeseen assault completely disrupted the Byzantine attack, swinging the momentum of the battle in favor of the Muslim forces. This strategic move was a testament to Khalid's profound understanding of battlefield dynamics and his ability to adapt and exploit opportunities as they arose. His effective counteroffensive altered the course of the battle, tipping the scales in favor of the Muslim army. Battle of Yarmouk. After impact, the repercussions of the Battle of Yarmouk echoed throughout history, dramatically shifting the balance of power in the Middle East. The defeat of the Byzantine forces signaled the twilight of their supremacy in the region, paving the way for a period of unprecedented expansion for the Muslim Empire. The victory, hard-fought and earned, struck an intimidating chord in their adversaries, while simultaneously invoking admiration from their supporters. The Battle of Yarmouk was not merely a clash between two military powers. It was a transformative event that led to a new era of Islamic influence. The significant triumph at Yarmouk set the wheels in motion for an extensive dissemination of the Muslim culture, faith, and political structure across the Middle East. It was a monumental moment that profoundly affected the future course of the region, the ramifications of which can be traced even in the contemporary geopolitical landscape. The legacy of Khalid ibn Walid. Khalid ibn Walid's legacy is more than just a victorious commander at the Battle of Yarmouk. His influence permeates through the annals of military strategy and leadership. Esteemed as a brilliant strategist, his insights and tactics remain relevant and are continually analyzed in modern military institutions. His exemplary performance during Yarmouk offers an enduring blueprint of military leadership, underlining the critical importance of adaptability in tactics, thoughtful foresight, and charismatic leadership. His accomplishment in spearheading Muslim forces against a stronger enemy is a testament to the power of faith, strategic insight, and determination, demonstrating that these virtues can surmount even the most daunting challenges. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up on subscribe button if you found this video informative and exciting. We love hearing from you, so feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching.